Trashman didn't get my trash today. Oh, why? Because they want more pay. Buses on strike wanna raise and fare, so they can help pollute the air. But that's what makes the world go round. The ups and downs of carousel, changing people's hands around. Go underground, young man. People make the world go round.
How many of you saw the video of this degenerate, this animal, this beast, who in my opinion should be put down? Shoot 4 people, killing 3, injuring severely 1 who might not make it. How many of you saw that video? You know, I posted it back up on Facebook, the video of this guy killing 3, shooting 1, and I put something to the effect that you brothers and sisters, you'll cry for a beast, an animal like this, just because a white cop puts a bullet in the back of his head. You'll cry for a dude like this, just based on the fact, well, supposedly, if a white cop killed him, you would look the other way on what he did. You would look the other way on what he did if a white cop killed him. And I put something to the effect of, a KKK cop should put him down, something to that effect. And one brother in particular got all in his emotions and his feelings, and I'm not surprised, because I see this a lot. You'll have a brother who will terrorize the black community. Terrorize the black community. Destroy lives in the black community. And if a racist cop takes him out, a lot of you brothers, you cry, you march, even put your life on the front lines for a wicked, degenerate brother like this. We're some emotional people, man. We're some emotional, unbalanced people, and at the same time, we're the joke of the world. We're the joke of the world. And, it's a sad state of mind. when you see things like this, man. It's a very sad state of mind. It says, Detroit man charged with first-degree murder after Coney Island shooting, killing 3, injured 1. It says Mickey Douglas faces multiple murder, assault, firearm charges after Sunday night shooting. Look at this evil rat bastard. It says, Detroit, a 25-year-old man has been charged with 3 counts of first-degree murder after allegedly shooting 4 men inside a Detroit restaurant on Sunday, killing 3 of them. Mickey Dane Douglas of Detroit has been charged with assault with intent to murder. See that? Intent to murder, felon in possession of a firearm, and 5 counts of felony firearm. The shooting took place around 11 p.m. on Sunday at a Eagle, Coney Island on Dexter Avenue in Detroit. Police say it is currently unclear what motivation Douglas had to shoot the 4 individuals. I wish I could tell you we've really been poring over this, watching the video several times. It was very little conversation between the suspect and one of the victims said Detroit Police Chief James Craig. We don't know if there were agitations. We don't know if the victim said something to enrage, but ultimately he shot and killed 3 people. Again, it says, I wish I could tell you. We've been really poring over this, watching the video several times. It was very little conversation between the suspect and one of the victims, said Detroit Police Chief James Craig. And you got to watch the video. I'm not going to play it, but you got to watch the video. I mean, it could be anything that sparked this off, but, you know, knowing our people, it was something very petty or stupid or something that could have been resolved where lives didn't have to be taken. You know, in my time growing up, you know, kids could play in the street. We played touch football. We played Skelly. Those of you who are from the hood, you know about Skelly or had a happy childhood. You know about the game Skelly. Hopscotch. You could do things in the streets. But today, you can't do things in the streets, man. You know, how often do you see people playing touch football in the streets? Remember the touchdown or the goal line was from one sewer to another sewer or from one fire hydrant to another? How often you see that now? You don't even see kids getting the proper exercise now. They're on their cell phones getting fat and sloppy and lazy. That's the world we live in now. You know, the young, they're concerned with Jordans, the latest cell phones, video games, and the women, they don't act like ladies anymore. The women are not brought up to be ladies. The women now are men with vaginas. You know, the whole world is upside down, and they just have multiple kids from multiple guys, and that's become the norm. Just put the child on welfare. That's the world we live in. So it's no surprise that, you know, a brother like this does what he does. It's no surprise. But unfortunately, you know, some of us have become animals, and a lot of us are not fit to be among the population. So they either have to be put down or put in jail. That's it. You can't repair a lot of these brothers. Some of them are just spiritually saturated with demons, and you can't fix a brother like this. Or until he is fixed, he has to be taken away from the population or put down if he can't be fixed. And it's all the Most High's judgment. People get all in their feelings like they don't understand the Most High's judgment or they never read the Bible. Yet they claim to be men of the Most High and they judge other brothers and they have a Bible, but they don't understand this because they have not put away their feelings. They are spiritually and emotionally immature. And that's the bottom line. You know, that's what it is. You know, check this out. These are women twerking on a cop. I'm guessing this is Florida. But look at this. Look at this. And you're going to tell me these aren't whores and degenerates and twisted in their mind, brothers and sisters? Some of them will wake up, but sisters and brothers like this need to be destroyed. They need to be destroyed. And I don't mean to sound cold or without mercy, because I once did certain things that I shouldn't do. But this is beyond, you know, any point of reasoning. This is beyond that. And I'm blessed. The Most High woke me up. Hopefully the Most High will bless some of these brothers and sisters up. But even when I was coming up, it wasn't this bad. It wasn't this bad. You know, these brothers and sisters, they don't give a F about nothing. Nothing. Everything is joke, kid, and play. Nothing matters. Have children, welfare takes care of them. Get fat, so what? I'm big boned and thick. Shoot someone, the Negro deserved it. That's it. Nothing matters now. And what we see is the system is just breaking down because now they've put the cops in a position where their hands are tied behind their back. And it's all political. At the top, the Democrats are fighting the Republicans, and they're tying these cops' hands behind their back to the point where everything is just running amok. Everything is just running amok. You know, under natural order of things, 2 years ago, even a year ago, this would have all been shut down. Don't you find it ironic that lately the cops are not doing anything about situations like this? You know damn well if there was just 10 people acting like this, the cops would shut this down. Look at this. Hundreds of savages and whores acting up. You know this would have been shut down. It's political. And it's the beginning of the end, man. It's the beginning of the end. And brothers and sisters, you have to face that reality. Ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. This is the book of Titus, the first chapter and the 15th verse. It says, Unto the pure, all things are pure. You understand? So, the pure in mind or in heart, they can recognize purity. They can recognize the Holy Spirit. They can recognize the right path to walk and take, and advise people to do likewise, if they'll see it. But the Lord said, Unto the pure all things are pure, but unto them that are defiled, see? Unto them that are defiled and the unbelieving, nothing is pure. See? Nothing is pure unto the defiled. In other words, the wicked in spirit or heart. Again, it says, Unto the pure all things are pure. But unto them, now it's going to a different side of people, or a different group of people. But unto them that are defiled with being a tranny, defiled with homosexuality, defiled with fornication, defiled with laying down with whores, defiled with drugs, defiled with breaking the dietary law, eating shrimp, pork, lobster, defiled with hatred, envy, with wicked tendencies or emotions. This is but unto them that are defiled and unbelieving, because when you have those traits, you are unbelieving. Is nothing pure. Nothing is pure unto people twerking and acting a fool. There's nothing pure in this. What purity is in this? There's nothing pure in the minds of these brothers and sisters. There's nothing pure in this action or behavior. These are all defiled brothers and sisters. They're defiled. And their minds are not right, and they need death. Or death is coming to them. Now, most high as well, some of them will wake up. But some of these brothers and sisters, they're just ordained to be devils on this earth. We look at the white man as a devil, but we have devils among our people too. The white man, he's just the natural, physical, ordained devil on this earth. But we have a lot of our people who have taken on the traits of the devil, spiritual and physical. But again, it says, unto the pure all things are pure, but unto them that are defiled and unbelieving is nothing pure, but even their mind and conscience is defiled. See that? Even their mind and conscience is defiled. They profess that they know the Most High. Again, it says, they profess they know the Most High. Now, how many of you have ran upon brothers and sisters like that? A sister's like got on damn near underwear in front of you or in front of a camp, and you trying to tell her she's wrong, but she claims that she's a follower of God. She knows God. You can't judge her. And you got brothers the same way. Mainly sisters quote that, though. I know God. I know Jesus. And they half naked, smoking weed, being whores, have kids out of, without no man. It says they profess that they know the Most High, but in their works, see that? That same brother or sister, it says, but in their works, it says, they deny him. So you could say you know the Most High, but your works witness against you that you deny the Most High. So if you say you know the Most High, but you smoking weed, and you have a Bible in your hand, but you smoke weed at night, you deny the Most High. If you claim to know the Most High and you profess that he's the true and living God and you judging other brothers, but at the same time you laying down with whores, you're really denying the Most High. You're not in the right spirit. You're denying the Most High. That's why it's saying what it's saying. It says, It says, they profess that they know the Most High, but in works, meaning your deeds, what you do, they deny him, being abominable and disobedient, and unto every good work reprobate. Unto every good work reprobate. And that's what you see. You see reprobate spirits right here. See that? Reprobate. And these same people, they'll claim to believe in the Most High. They'll claim to know the Most High. But look at their works. Their works is of the devil. You know, it's not of the Most High. You're going to tell me this is the works of the Most High? Or is this the works of the devil? Or the spirit of the Most High? Is this the spirit of the Most High? Or is this the spirit of the devil? Spirit of the devil. Yeah. Oh man, you thank the Most High you came out of this. Those of you who come from this lifestyle. You know, I wasn't perfect, but I'm blessed. The Most High took me out of this mind frame, and a lot of you brothers too. Check it out. So in Titus it says they profess. They profess that they know the Most High, but in works they deny him. See that? They deny the Most High in their works. They can say they know the Most High. You can determine where a person is spiritually in the Most High by their actions. You shall know them by their fruit, the Lord says. So, you know, a lot of times, you know, when you run up on someone and they claim that they're with the Most High, you can run up on a sister. She'll be half naked, have on panties and bra, claiming that the Most High made the body to be beautiful. That's why they can show their behind and show their breasts. Or there's nothing wrong with what they're wearing. And they'll try to find means to justify their wicked action, and at the same time claim they know and follow and love and worship the Most High. Then they'll try to back up a homosexual. A homosexual will come up in front of the camp, or you know, you might be in your travels, and you may be trying to, you know, show a gay man or a gay woman that their lifestyle is wicked and not according to Scripture, and they're going to be judged. And this same half-dressed black woman or Hispanic woman or even white woman will justify the behavior of that gay man or that lesbian woman. And at the same time, that same half-dressed or wicked sister will claim that they follow God. They will profess they follow God, and you can't judge, and they'll come up with their own interpretation, but their actions witness against them that they're not a follower of the Most High. So in Titus 1 verse 16 it says they profess that they know the Most High, but in works they deny him. See that? In works they deny the Most High. Your works are your actions. Your works are how you behave yourself. Your works is what comes out your mouth. So it says they profess they know the Most High, but in their works they deny him, being abominable. See that? Being abominable. And disobedient. Disobedient to who? The Most High and what's written. And unto every good work reprobate. See? The good works are in the Bible. The righteous works are in the Bible. But the Lord said, unto every good work reprobate. And that's exactly what they are. Reprobate. Reprobate in spirit. Reprobate. So it says here, reprobate, it says an unprincipled person. See that? A person without any principle. So you watched that video. You saw that video with them whores twerking on that cop with drinks in their hands. Is that a woman with principles and good standards? Or is that an unprincipled person like it's defined in the word reprobate? So people will ask, what is a reprobate person? It says a depraved, unprincipled, or wicked person. In those two videos, that brother and those sisters and them brothers who are acting savage while those sisters are rubbing their behinds on that cop? Are those deprived, unprincipled, and wicked people? Or are those righteous brothers and sisters? This is a deprived, unprincipled, and or wicked person, a drunken reprobate, a person rejected by the Most High, and beyond hope of salvation. See that? And beyond hope of salvation. So what do you think of that? Same thing in Romans. Romans 1 verse 27. I'm not going to read the whole chapter, but you brothers and sisters who are well seasoned in the book of Romans, the first chapter, you know what it's dealing with. Prior to the 27th verse, it was dealing with the, immoral behavior of women being joined with women, lesbians. Now it's dealing with the men. It says, and likewise also the men. That's why I'm saying that. And likewise also the men, leaving the natural use of the woman. What's the natural use of the woman? To be with a man. And a woman should be with a man should be with a woman. That's the natural way. Burn in a lust one toward another, men with men, though. So it says, burn in a lust, men with men, working that which is unseemly, meaning that's not right. So men, when they burn in a lust, that leads to sexual deviant behavior such as homosexuality. And then men will get with men, working or doing that which is unseemly. We read about your actions determine if you're a follower of God. Yet these same men and women they will claim to be followers of the Most High. But it says men with men, working that which is unseemly, receiving in themselves recompense of their error, meaning judgment for their error. The Most High said men with men is an error, women with women is an error, and there's a judgment for that, which was meet, meaning which was just and right. 28th verse. And even as they did not like to retain God in their knowledge, see that? They did not like. They didn't say they couldn't, they did not like to keep God in their spirit or their knowledge. They did not like it. So because of that, it says God gave them up to a reprobate mind. The Most High gives them over to Satan to do those things which are not convenient. To the Most High, He gives them that. He puts that spirit on them, in other words. They have the devil in them. Very simple. 29th verse. Being filled with all unrighteousness, fornication, wickedness, covetousness, maliciousness, full of envy, murder, debate, deceit. Again, it says being filled with all unrighteousness, not just some, but all unrighteousness, fornication, wickedness. We know what fornication is. That's unlawful sex. That's going from man to man, woman to woman. Wickedness, covetousness, maliciousness, full of envy, murder, debate, deceit, malignity, whisperers, backbiters, haters of the Most High. They hate the Most High. They claim to follow the Most High, but they hate the Most High. They hate Him. And they love Satan. Them sisters with the drinks in their hands, they love the devil. They love their wicked ways. Despiteful, proud, boasters, inventors of evil things, disobedient to parents. See that? Disobedient to parents. See that? It says, without understanding, covenant breakers, without natural affection. See? Without natural affection. Natural affection is love and spirituality. A man with a woman and a woman with a man in a natural affection. Natural affections towards your children. Natural affections towards your parents. That spirit is not out here. The spirit of the devil rules this world. And it's all manufactured by the physical arms of the devil, the so-called white man. It's all manufactured. And people are in denial of this. Implacable and unmerciful. It's not hard to figure out. Not hard to figure out. So what's there in judgment? Judgment from the Most High. That's what's coming up next. This is Lamentations 2 verse 14. It says, thy prophets have seen vain and foolish things for thee, and have not discovered thine iniquity, to turn away the captivity, but seen for thee false burdens and causes of banishment. These are your fake spiritual leaders. It says they have seen vain and foolish things for you, they have not discovered your iniquities. Meaning, they're not telling you why the Most High is really mad at you. But you brothers and sisters, you know what's going on, and you're educating some of these degenerate brothers that's out in the world. You're educating some of these whorish sisters that are in the world. And the Most High has opened your understanding, meaning your eyes, your spiritual eyes, to what's really happening. And you're blessed. You're blessed to be in this knowledge, because some of us used to be in the same deviant behavior. And you're blessed that the Most High has opened your spirit to His love and His mercy and to His righteousness that's in the Bible. And you fear, at the same time, you fear the wrath of the Most High that's going to come on our people, and not just our people, but the heathens as well. You fear that. And you have the strong spirit and fortitude of mind and righteous judgment to walk away, to turn your back on the old life you used to live, and you chose to follow the Most High. It's that simple. But I say this because you have brothers and sisters that are still among us. They have not let go of the traits of the past, their past life. They have not let those things go, and they have crept in unawares, whether it's a camp, whether it's a church, whether it's your homes. They have crept in, and their spirit will manifest. We read earlier that your deeds are witnesses against whether you're in the faith or whether you're a child of the devil. Your actions. And as time go on, we're going to see this manifest. But you brothers and sisters, you keep up the fight. You keep doing what you're doing, because, like I said, you're winning, man. You are winning. You're champions of spirituality. You're growing every day. And every day you're shedding off the old ways. We all have tendencies and works of the old ways still in us, but not to the point where we're reprobate or we're unbelievers. We're works in progress, and we're growing, and we're doing what's right, and we recognize what's righteous and what's unrighteous, what's real and what's unreal, and we know our enemies, mainly the so-called white man, wants to stop us. But the truth gonna go on. So you brothers and sisters, you have a beautiful Sabbath, a spiritual Sabbath, a righteous Sabbath, and you brothers on the front lines, rebuke them with all authority. Rebuke them, because you are the soldiers of the Most High. You sisters, you support and do what's right. We gonna win. Brother McCoy signing out. Shalom.